Happy Friday. Peace and love. It is March the 21st, 7:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. It is time for a breathe in, breathe out moment. The week is coming to a end. Happy weekend, happy Friday. How are you? How was your day? How was your week? I hope all is well. In the background, we are still looking for new relatives. If you have taken a DNA test and you are interested in DNA enslavement research, connecting with your DNA cousins, finding your relatives, finding your ancestors, I am going to put my email in the chat. We have a network set up. We are connected to many, many projects, known and unknown. You are welcome. Our main and biggest project is Catoctin for now, as of now. We have other cousins that have other projects as well. Alabama, um, No Stone Unturned. You are welcome. Just send me an email and I'll put it on the screen. Send me an email. Make sure you have a Jam Match Kit number. Welcome to Gratitude and Chill. What week is this? Is it, what week is this? The third week in the month? Going towards already the half of the month is going. I'm just grateful. My spring is on the way. Spring is here. I'm ready for some pretty weather so we can get out a little bit more. Behind the scenes, also, we are working on an interview with Catherine Pate. So look out for your notifications for that project. Peace and love and speak of her. And her beautiful soul appears. Hello, Kate. She says, hello, special souls, all listeners. Peace and love. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just was thinking about your energy and I was showing my godmom your book. And she's going to invest in reading your book as well. Happy Friday. It's time to pause, have a breathe in, breathe out moment. Be grateful for all the blessings, even grateful for all the lessons of the week. I'm happy I didn't have any appointments today. It seemed like the past few podcasts for Friday, I've been having appointments. Today, I did not have an appointment. I'm grateful for that. So my energy is up. I'm not feeling kind of heavy. I feel good. I had a beautiful nap today. Kate says, yes, wondrous Friday. I love Fridays. In my home growing up, Fridays was that was one of my favorite memories. Fridays was Fish Friday. Mommy had her own routine every Friday. It never changed until she got older. But Fridays, I love Fridays. Something about Fridays. Um, I hope this week was kind to you. I will not complain. I got a lot of things done. Still have a lot more work to do. And I see my moderator has pulled up, our moderator has pulled up peace and love. Peace and love, Karima. Karima says, greetings, everyone. Welcome back to Shell from the Block. Happy Friday. Yes, we love Fridays over here on this block. Kay said, my family too, and the one that I raised. Yes. It I'm sure it's traditional. I'm sure it's traditional. Different religions, different cultures. It's just something about Friday. Even with the more Friday, if I'm not speaking incorrectly, which is a possibility. I wasn't raised outside of Christianity and Catholic. Um, Fridays is a very monumental days for a lot of different cultures and religions. And for me, it's like a soul thing. I don't know. I don't really know where it's coming from. I know I was taught it, but I really feel it. Because you know, you can be taught things and you don't really connect with it. But I really connect with Fridays being a very powerful day in my energy, for my energy. So today's affirmation, which I will not act like I saw it at all today, because I did not. I just opened my app for my affirmation today. And it says, I feel peaceful because I know my worth. I walk the path of life with firm steps. I feel peaceful because I know my worth. I walk the path of life with firm steps. So, gratitude and chill is growing strong, and I'm actually going to start Conundrums of Blackness on our other channel that I don't know if anyone really knows about it outside of a few DNA cousins. On our Severed Branch network that has been in the background, getting a little bit of life breathed into it here and there. I'm super proud about that move because I wanted to keep Shelf from the Block, Shelf from the Block. Conundrums of Blackness is going to bring a whole different energy and a whole different vibe. And I had no idea why I made that channel when I did, but now everything is making sense. Everything is coming together beautifully. We are definitely working behind the scenes for a talk and dissecting anatomy of a client. And I'm really just grateful for the growth. Grateful for the growth, grateful for the channel growing, grateful for my growth, grateful for me being able to get back into these projects. The last year was so heavy when I got ill and I wasn't able to keep up with everything that I had started. Even back to the DNA project, I have put myself back on the board. Not as an officer, but I will be working closely as a descendant community relations. Yes, I made my own title. A descendant community relations networker for the family, for the cause, for the ancestors, for the research. We have so much talent amongst us, and building this empire is happening. And I'm super excited. I'm super proud. We're being sent beautiful souls. My moderator Karima, I'm so excited for her getting back into formulating her gifts and her talents and what she's going to be bringing to the table. There's just so much going on. I'm really proud of the energy and the time that we're putting in by choice, free will, making these choices to make these steps and take these actions to build these spaces and share this information with people so that can change their lives, which is a choice. I wake up every day and make a choice to try to be better, to feel better. Let's take a moment to just breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One day at a time. Thank you for joining me. If you are watching this on a replay, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. It helps our content stay in rotation, and it also helps our channel build and grow. Please like the video, Also, please share with your friends and your family. I want to give a special shout out to my sister DJ V. She won't be able to be here today, but I just want to timestamp this moment and tell her that I love her. And I saw her message, and I'm gonna call her as soon as this podcast. Oh, I can't call this late. I'm gonna call her tomorrow. I'll call you. I love you so much. I know you would be here if you could be here. And I hope everything is going well. I feel peaceful because I know my worth. I walk the path of life with firm steps. Lucky number today is three. That's my life number, number three. Creative. Getting back into creating things and keeping myself busy and keeping balance and taking on these steps to get some inner healing done and some inner recognition done and some peace done and proud of my efforts at being a parent and really making a decision and making my mind up on what I want to do with the rest of my life, how I want to feel for the rest of my life. Making those decisions that align with that and being grateful for the people in my life that keep me balanced, that actually speak life into me. When I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm I'm a work in progress. So every Friday I like to take the time and just have gratitude for the blessings, gratitude for the lessons, and also to spend some time with my favorite people here on the block. I know I love y'all. It takes time to grow, it takes time to heal, it takes time to know people, it takes time to know yourself. Sometimes we get so caught up in our responsibilities, we forget about self care. Self care has become so important to me, and I need to get back into it. So I'm sitting here right now with 1,000 things that I need to get done, and I will in time. Everything has its purpose. One moment at a time. We got company in the background. You can talk. It's okay. What she what? My godmom, my little cousin is here in the background, sending love to them. What she want to do with it? She can give it here. That's a breaststick. That's not gross. That's a breaststick. You want it? That's a breaststick. That's a breaststick. Happy, happy, happy Friday. Listen, I got company and I did want to show up. I was not gonna just not show up. I love gratitude and chill. I love pulling up. This weekend I'm actually going to be in our paid space on Facebook. I have a couple of lives I will be doing there. I believe it's one. I think it's Sunday, and then I think I'm doing DNA and chill here on the channel. I have to check my schedule. I'm not even going to lie. I scheduled everything from this month to next month. And if you don't, let me see, can I share it? If you are interested in our other podcast, um, so you can see it. I was even thinking about moving DNA and chill there, but I don't really like that idea. Kind of like DNA and chill, gratitude and chill. Let me share this. So we will be starting our next podcast. Because Conundrums of Blackness is definitely a different energy. What is the name of your other podcast? Conundrums of Blackness. And that's why it's not coming to the block. Um, it will be on our Severed Branch Network. Conundrums of Blackness. And then we have another podcast, which is DNA and Chill. That one will still be here when I do DNA dives, ancient DNA results, and scanning. So I'm excited. This is a heavier podcast, um, but I'm excited about Conundrums of Blackness. I won't lie. She said, Karima said, great job. Thank you so much, Karima. I love you. I love you. You can talk. I love you, baby. Be safe. Let me know when you get home, okay? Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm coming because I'm coming. Yes, my godmom was here, y'all. Forgive us. Um, I was going to go over her daughter's house with her. She's staying for the weekend and she's taking care of my little cousin. So I was so happy to see my bloodline come and visit me. I'm watching her grow up. Thank you, Karima. Thank you so much. I love y'all. So now I'm not getting off. Because I felt rude a little bit. But she supports me doing this. Hey, baby girl. She supports me doing this. She was quiet as a mouse. She would not say nothing. I thought that she could talk. But she's known me since, gosh, before I even got married. And she is one of the few people from my past that she really supports me. She does. We fall out every now and then and we come right back together. She's a true friend. She really is. And I'm grateful for her and her support and the opportunity to see my little cousin and be a part of her growth. I kind of appreciate that. Being adopted and having a karmic family is not easy. It's oftentimes hard and dysfunctional, but I'm grateful. As usual, I just got done multitasking. I didn't get the chance to put in when you were speaking about creative gifts. It's okay. We can always go back, honey. Those gifts saved my life. In this society, they can be like somewhat of a curse because I'm misunderstood a lot. Even and it comes even in therapy, it comes up. And my therapist is awesome because she gets it. I was so glad at group yesterday. Another group member mentioned tarot cards and karmics. I almost fell out of my chair because I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it, and she brought it up in the most beautiful way that I literally connected with her yesterday when she said what she said and how she said it. Um, gifts exist. Gifts to me. Thank you, Karima. She just left. I would let her know that she was part of the stream. She was trying her best not to be part of the stream. She pulled her chair back and everything. I said, "We're not going on camera, girl. Look at me. I look like I've been on a hike. I am not matching or nothing. I look a mess. Um, but that's not gonna stop me from pulling up and sharing my energy with the block. So a lot of the gifts that I have, and I don't like talking about them because Sometimes when you talk about gifts around the gift list, even though I do believe everyone has a gift, it's just sometimes they don't know how to tap into it. And I could be wrong because the gifts that I've had, they were in my face. There was no way around them. Playing the piano at 4 years old, playing for churches as a child, scared to death when people started shouting, don't know what's going on when I'm singing. Like, I've had gifts, I just didn't understand them. Um, I abused them. I've lost a few gifts. Um, some gifts have evolved, like my dream to be a singer. I don't have that dream anymore, but I have an ear for music. So it has evolved from me wanting to sing to me um, music production, music arrangements. Um, it's just either I'm going to be the one doing everything or I'm going to network with people that share those gifts to manifest projects. This is why I keep my name out there like my cousin, like Jay from the block. He's here on the block. I woke up one day, he done sent me a whole song him and Miss Cherry did. And I was, most people would have been like, oh, why would you do that? Let me get paid for that. You know, I was elated. I was amazed that something that I made, not knowing even why I was making it, I was just doing it because I like making music, would actually turn into a completed song from beginning to end. The gifts definitely had purpose. When I made that song, I had no idea the voices or the words or the collaboration that would have came from it. But it was definitely a seed. That song had purpose from the metronome, from the speed of the metronome to the completed project that took years. The song sat there for years, just like this channel. And most of them come from dreams. I dreamed this. I used to tell people I'm a severed branch. I'm a severed branch when it comes to my karmic families and my karmic ties to my family, which is the strangest phenomenon and place to be in. But here I am, alive and well, and living in my purpose. Welcome to Gratitude and Chill, March 21st. It is my brother's birthday. He would have been 48 today. Depression hit me a couple of days ago. I was grieving. I was really missing him, really needed him. But today I'm grateful that I'm alive and well, taking great care of his niece, doing the best that I can every single day, healing some things that I know if he was here, he would support me in addressing and releasing. It's been a long time coming for me to get where I am today. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the opportunity to live and stand in my purpose with my true soul tribe. So if you can, join us on Separate Branch Network. Our Conundrums of Blackness will be moving there, and I'm sure more will manifest. I'm almost positive. Stuff like that happens when you live in your purpose. When you live in your purpose, when you find your purpose, when you stay open to objectively see your purpose and healing starts with healing yourself. And I can only speak for myself. I can. That's the only experience I can speak to. The only energy I can offer is knowing that I've been through a lot and I'm so proud looking back of how far that I have come. Going on and allowing past on ones to go on to yes, yes, joy to all. Yes, yes, it's a part of life. My mother taught me that. God bless her soul. It's a part of life. Everything has its season. Everything. Happy, happy, happy Friday. Enjoy life. Enjoy peace. Enjoy one another. Show love. Spread love. Love yourself. Happy thoughts. Happy times. Make good memories. Life is so precious. Life is so precious. All energy, all alive. Yes, peace and love. Always, always peace and love. Where am I? Here I go. Hey y'all, how you doing? Peace and love. So I am so excited for the new projects that are coming, the new days that are coming, the new energies that are coming. Welcome to our new cousins that have arrived. We have been waiting. We are happy that you finally arrived. Again, if you want to connect with our DNA project, the email is in the chat. Nowadays, you know the difference between karmic versus relative to self. Oh my goodness, do I know now? Do I know now? I had no idea what was going on. I didn't even understand. And me and my godmom was just sitting talking about the family dynamic that keeps going, the darkness of it and the heaviness of it, and how it stands out that it's just such a repetitive pattern that people are choosing. And it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate that, people don't really understand energy. And I do have a special love in my heart for people that share that knowledge and cultivate that energy and plant those seeds to help people understand they're more powerful than they think. The destruction is unnecessary. The destruction to self and to others is just so unfortunate and unnecessary. A reason, a season, or a lifetime. A reason, a season, or a lifetime. Even your choices can be karmic or relative to self. I love that. Nowadays, I definitely know the differences. Where I have gratitude, I try to check what I do to myself and to others because that energy does have a return. It does have a return. I'm so grateful for this week, for all the ups, for all the downs. It got me to today. It got us here to this moment. I'm grateful and ready for the next moments to fill them with all the things that I desire, all the good things, all the good things. I want you to have an awesome weekend. I want you to spread love. I want you to feel love. I want you to love yourself. I want you to make sure you check on your loved ones, check in. Stay positive. Stay hopeful. And make sure you come back here next Friday for Gratitude and Chill at 7 o'clock. Make sure you're also subscribed for your notifications. We have some awesome content coming your way. Again, happy Friday. I love you.